Jason Whitlock blames Caitlin Clark for NBA's ratings drop with strange comparison. The Fox Sports pundit believes the blame for the NBA's declining popularity falls on the shoulders of the Indiana Fever star, who has propelled herself to stardom following a remarkable rookie season. Jason Whitlock has sparked mass controversy by claiming that Caitlin Clark is the reason behind the NBA's declining ratings. The Indiana Fever star was arguably the story of the season in the WNBA, as she took the league by storm to win the Rookie of the Year award, helping her side post their highest regular season win total since 2015 and averaging 19.2 up. While she has contributed to helping the women's game take huge strides this year, Whitlock also believes she has done her fair share to prevent the men's game from growing, suggesting that the 22-year-old's rise and a lack of engaging narratives in the NBA have drawn fans to the WNBA. On a recent episode of this show, Whitlock argued that the league has failed to cultivate and promote exciting storylines among its younger stars, leaving fans feeling disconnected and uninterested. "They've lost the plot. They don't have compelling stories," Whitlock said. "Zion Williamson was supposed to be the next big thing. He's eaten his way out of that. They don't have any. Ja Morant carried guns and went into a strip club and decided to be a rapper more than he has, wanting to be a compelling player. And they just and so what they could not anticipate, and I think this is an under-discussed, and it's new. I wouldn't even say it's under-discussed, but people haven't realized. Caitlin Clark has actually hurt the NBA." According to Whitlock, Clark's emergence underscores the NBA's failure to adapt and compete. He suggested that the league has inadvertently contributed to this situation by funding the WNBA for nearly 3 decades, creating a Frankenstein that now competes with its parent league. The engaging narratives in the WNBA, coupled with the NBA's load management issues and increasingly uniform style of play, have made the latter less attractive to fans. Whitlock even slammed the current NBA gameplay, saying the overemphasis on three-pointers has sapped the game of the athleticism and excitement that once made it great. He lamented the lack of unique storylines and stylistic variety, making the NBA a duller spectacle than in its glory days. That there used to not be anything interesting going on in basketball during those summer months. Well, we just had a very fascinating basketball story all summer with Caitlin Clark versus the angry black women of the WNBA. That's a fascinating story. And it's a basketball story. Whitlock added, "The competition's not there, the storyline's not there. There's been this new introduction of a basketball storyline built around Caitlin Clark and women's basketball. The competition is actually getting to the NBA." Whitlock's comments point to the NBA's struggle to regain fan interest, citing unmarketable new stars, stale narratives, and the WNBA's growing allure as factors in the league's ratings dip. While his views on Clark's influence are contentious, they underscore the NBA's need to revamp its storytelling and tackle the wider issues diminishing its appeal.